Okay, in the ground in the greenhouse, um, we sprayed last week for insects, and the spray or something uh, kind of had a detrimental effect on some of the plantings. So the mustard greens here, some of them look halfway okay, some of them are pretty yellow, and despite the spray, even a little bit of bites here and there. But like over here, these look really good, except for the one little puny one. You know, it's always been punier. The kale is starting to look a little bit better. Most of the old leaves have dropped off, and all the new growth is coming in a lot more vibrant and with a better color to it. Like this one right here looks really good. That one doesn't look like it's going to make it. Like I said, some of these, there were more than one plant per little cup, so I tried to split them, so they didn't do too well off of that. But so the kale in the ground's doing okay, not great. The mustard greens actually have grown a good bit, but it's like they had a little bit of a setback. So then the collards that are in the ground are starting to perk up, starting to get some good growth on them. Some of them anyway. About half of them have good growth. The other half are slowly starting to come in. So then forget what this is. Might be cauliflower. It hasn't done much at all. It might be too warm in the greenhouse for it. I don't really know, but it's having the same problem the mustard greens are, with a little bit of yellowing. And this soil should have been pretty good. It had enough organic stuff in it, mixed in over a year ago, and then buried under the wood shavings, wood chips, with wood chips breaking down on top of it. So I don't really know. The broccoli, same thing. The older leaves dropping off, newer stuff's coming in looking good. So, and it's starting to get a little bit of height to some of it. Not a lot, but a little. Then the cabbage, same thing. A little bit of yellowing of the leaves of the older leaves that were the bigger leaves when I first planted it, but the new stuff is coming in looking just fine. Then the bell pepper are actually still trying. The cooler weather seems to be stunting them back a little bit, but they're trying. So the onions are probably doing the best. A lot of the green onions are coming in now. If you see all those onions that have come up there, the other onions are all getting a little bit of height to them over there. The new red onions that I planted along this edge over here are coming up. If you can see them, I can't tell on the screen. So the in-ground stuff in the greenhouse is trying, but something's just not quite right for some reason. But that's the update on it.